behold the mini. Episode 3 of our mini-series.
Mini-series, yeah.
Episode 3. Let me get a little closer so you guys can see this. There it is.
How does everybody feel about out of focus, fuzzy little mini things? Because that's basically what they got.
Anyway, so sticking with this flavored mini series that we have going on here tonight, we've got Jim Beam Red Stag. So it's black cherry flavored whiskey, or black cherry liqueur with whiskey.
And the bonus part of it is we're within the realm of budget whiskeys too.
Yeah, I think we're inherently
super budget whiskey.
Automatically going to be in the realm of budget whiskeys with all of these minis. So, yeah, there's not much to say about this one. We're just going to go ahead and.
Well, the good news is you said this is liqueur, right?
It is black cherry liqueur infused with Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
So with any luck, it won't be too sweet because that was the complaint we had with the dough ball and the peanut butter whiskey, Sheepdog.
Yeah. Sheepdog. I have high hopes for this one.
Yes.
That's not a lie.
Unlike the last ones, which we had low hopes for.
No, low or no hopes for. Yeah. I am a big fan of Red Stag by itself. So we'll see
what this brings.
See what it does in a Manhattan.
Jim Beam product.
Correct.
But I feel like this has only been around for a few years, the Red Stag.
I don't know.
I've only been drinking it for a few years, put it that way.
Yeah. It has not been around forever.
Ice.
Upkeeping.
And there is a scooper in there, unlike last episode that got missed.
Thank you. Which I just used to do this anyway, so the bar spoon worked perfectly fine.
We have the freshest fridge ice this side of the Mississippi because we use so much of it on the Manhattan project.
Yeah, it does not go stale.
So we're stirring for 30 seconds. Regardless of the fact that we have
30-ish seconds.
A ridiculous little bottle of Red Stag, we're still trying to keep to our...
Well, it's over 2 ounces of whiskey.
Yeah, but we're trying to keep to, generally speaking, our ratios of what a Manhattan should be. 2 to 1, stir for 30 seconds, and a cherry. But don't forget the cherry, because that makes all the difference in the world in this case.
Yeah.
Because you know it will, actually.
Cherry and cherry whiskey. Okay.
The best part of Jesse being the bartender is my side of the bar is almost completely clean, whereas his is like a sticky mess. It looks like a horror show at a porn movie.
Jesus. I don't know if that's what I would have said, but I'll get that later.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? The carpet's way more stained on his side too.
It's not stained.
What do you call it? Weathered?
Okay.
All right. Red Stag by Jim Beam. What was the proof on that?
Low.
Like 70, something like that?
It's right here. No, I think it's 40%.
So 80 proof.
No, 32.5%. 65 proof.
How do they come up with 65?
Well, 32.5 times 2.
Right. Okay. That wasn't...
I guess that wasn't a literal question.
That was a rhetorical question.
Okay.
But...
Well, they didn't want to make it too...
Thanks for mansplaining it.
You got it. Well, you say if you carry the one.
It smells...
I can smell cherries.
Yeah, I smell a lot of cherries. It doesn't smell like much of anything.
It's mostly cherries.
Okay. Do we need to nose this any more than this?
Did you get the cherries?
Yeah, I got the cherries, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Wow, that's a lot of cherry.
Yeah. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Boy, I was really hoping I was going to like this more.
You know what it tastes like?
Other than cherries?
It tastes a little bit like Campari. Try it again.
Now I have that in my
But
head.
but actually, this is to me better than Campari. I'm just saying I'm picking up that fake cherry flavor.
The best part of Red Stag is shooting it. And when you have a Manhattan, you just don't want to shoot it. And just in general, mindset, I don't want to shoot a Manhattan.
All right. So as far as the other two that we have done, the dough ball
Yeah.
and the sheepdog peanut butter, I actually like this better than both of those.
Hands down.
Yeah, because Manhattans lend themselves to cherry so well, so this is a natural fit.
It is sweet. So, obviously we use Martini Rossi sweet vermouth in everything that we do for the channel. But if I were going to make a Manhattan with this, not for the channel purposes, I would probably use something like Carpano Antica. Mm-hmm. Something with a stronger flavor, and I think that would mellow out. That would kind of balance out the sweetness of the Red Stag. So it's not bad. It's just not, it's not a traditional Manhattan at all.
Which is funny because what you just said, like the Carpano, typically with lower proof stuff that are just normal whiskeys, bourbons, whatever, that can overtake those at a lower proof, but it would actually help this in this case, and I totally agree with you.
Agreed. Yeah, I don't hate this one. We're not giving it a rating, but I think what we can do is kind of keep a running tab of the hierarchy of where we
Right. So Red Stag's number 1.
Red Stag's number 1.
Sheepdog peanut butter is number 2.
Yep.
And then the dough ball, whatever that was.
It's already number 10, and we've only done 3 of them.
Yes.
That was disgusting.
All right. So
anyway, so that's that.
Yeah, Manhattan left behind at this point because I don't feel a need to finish this at this time.
Correct. All right. Cheers.
Adios.